Welcome to Brian Peeler's Rounding Them Up. It's going to be for sale 1966 through 1974 Dodge Charger. All going to be 10K and under. It's going to be January 23rd, so if you're catching this video, that's when we dropped it. And if there's a classic car you're looking for, just like all these subscribers that requested first gen, second gen, third gen Chargers, there's a classic car you're looking for, it's free and easy to do. Just subscribe to the channel and drop in the comments below the make and model you're looking for, and we'll try to round them up for you. I know some of you guys have been watching for a long time, and this is like throwback big time, right? So no more me down here in the bottom corner, but no fear, I'm still here with you. So a lot of guys I've had over the years, I've heard all kinds of comments. People don't like my channel. You know what? It's wretched. Watching some of that stuff back, I can't almost stand watching it myself. I did some really bad videos when I first started. And this is kind of like, I mean, even the footage was, I used to use my camera and record it off of a TV. So, I mean, we're not looking that bad, right? But we did lose me over here in the corner with like a commentary type thing because my GoPro don't want to play with this high graphics card in my computer. So, I don't know, I bought a new computer like 3 years ago or something like that. It was here on the channel when I got the new computer, and you could tell how my channel got a little better. You know, I always say I'm not a full-time YouTuber because I'm not. This is a cool search. Everybody knows these cars are overpriced, so I'm sure I'll hear about it. And again, I don't price them. I don't make up the prices. These aren't my cars. I'm not selling you these. I'm just showing you what's out there currently for sale as of the 23rd. I have put them in price order from lowest to highest. And let's see what we found. 1971 Dodge Charger. Going to be in Kansas on this one. It's going to be Facebook Marketplace. That's what you do is go Kansas, punch in 1971 Dodge Charger. This ad will come up. You can contact this guy and buy this. Ask him questions about it. It's not my car. You wouldn't believe how many episodes that I still, man, people are asking me, hey, how much was that one? How much is this one? I have no idea on old episodes. We've been doing this for like 3 years. This don't look like a bad parts car. $1,500, 12 weeks. Hard to believe it's been on here that long. It says 71 Dodge Charger 383 big block car. It's a parts car. Got the front bumper, 8 3/4 rear end, grill, odds and ends come with the car. Doesn't say nothing about a title. Would say you can't get there fast enough, but look how long it's been on here. 12 weeks. Kansas, that's how we kicked it off. The 71. It's going to be a 1973 Dodge Charger here. This one's going to be in California. It's $2,000, listed 3 days ago. So this just went on. Got a couple spare tires tossed on this side. It's missing the bumpers, the fenders, the whole front end. That's all expensive stuff. So $2,000's not really a good deal, even if it's kind of solid. I mean, it have to be really solid for me to buy it with missing all that stuff. 318 car, column. Was told run, and there's no title. You can get a lien sale for it for $80 or something. So there you go. California, Palmdale, looking for one 3 days ago. Just went on there, $2,000. But check him out. We have a 1972 Dodge Charger here, $2,500, listed 12 weeks ago. I don't know how this car's been on here 12 weeks. I think this is an awesome deal. So if this has a title, which it does say clean title, he clicked, he has a clean title. Can't get there fast enough. 12 weeks, it said. 72 Dodge Charger. Has 440 automatic power steering, brakes, AC, some rust, has new floor pans, has some rust. Car is pretty solid. Call J, man. I think we've been saying call J a lot here lately. But I'm liking the Vitamin C orange. I love orange, my favorite color. You can see this car was factory orange. I'm digging it, man. Yep. That's the one I'd go check out. It's been on here for a long time. He might come down off that 2,500 a little bit. I don't see any glass. He did say it came with a 440. Seen some interior parts there. Got some miscellaneous stuff in the trunk. 2,500 bucks. That was like a great deal. Could have made that to my pick of the day, really. On to another 1972 Dodge Charger Basic, 2,500 bucks, West Virginia. We've been seeing some cool stuff in West Virginia lately. Some don't look bad. It's green. Got the console, buckets. No taillights in it. No grill in it. And now we're seeing a bench seat. What do we got here? Green is a 73. Does run. Would need brakes. This is 2 for 1. There's another pick of the day. West Virginia. Can't get there fast enough. I didn't realize it first. It's 2 cars. There's one that's green, and then there's another one right there. Can't get there fast enough. That's like $1,250 a piece. Been listed a week ago, West Virginia. Boom. And you're welcome. That's what we do here in Round 'em Up. That and bash people how they run their ads. This is a bad picture. Off of his phone, he could have cropped this, cut this off here and here, and this big blurry thing you see in the background, that's how big his picture would be, where people would be able to see him, but hey, can't fix everything. On to another 1974 Dodge Charger SE. You can see this guy cropped this photo. Look how big it is. You can see it. And it actually looks pretty good. $2,600. Had a header laying inside there. Pair of fenders. Trunk that's still in it. Taillight's still in it. This ain't two cars, but man, I'm liking the color. It's going to need a floor pan. Well, the torsion bar areas aren't all rotted out, and it don't look like it is because it's not all slammed down on a trailer sitting there. I like it. $2,600. 2 weeks ago, Georgia. So you're not going to get a title, right? No motor, no transmission, 318 car. Bench seat, has rally cluster. 73 buckets with buddy seat for an extra $850. So there you go. Georgia. Be a 1973 Dodge Charger SE. That's how he's got it posted. $2,800. Listed 8 weeks ago. This one's going to be in North Carolina. So 73 Dodge Charger, complete body and parts, no motor, no trans, but can be added for bonus money. North Carolina title, $2,800, best offer. Don't respond to if it's available. So if it's up, it's available. I like the rally wheels on it. Guess what it all comes down to is that your area. Look like some B7 blue getting cut in on them jams right there. B5, right? Some rusty floors. This dude's got all kinds of Mopars. You're probably familiar with this guy if you're in that area already. Probably already looked at the car. North Carolina, $2,800. Been here 8 weeks. It'll be a 1973 Dodge Charger, $3,000. This one's been listed for 25 weeks. That's a long time. 25 weeks, nobody's bought this. It looked pretty solid on about the quarters, but that's all he's really showing you, right? To say, meter restored. Have two 727 transmissions, no engine. Have bumpers, haven't seen rust in floors or trunk. Yep. $3,000, 25 weeks ago. It's gonna be a 1971 Dodge Charger, 33 SE, $3,500, 6 weeks ago. Yep, that torsion bar is either out or rusted through. You can see how the wheel's way up in this, on both sides. So they could have took the torsion bars out of it, but my guess would be it's probably rotted out. $3,500, Alabama, 71 Charger, 33 auto, and it says 8 in the floor. SE. Need parts? Got some right there for $3,500. Gonna be our first Craigslist ad. It's gonna be Dayton, Ohio. 1974 Dodge Charger SE. That's how you'd find it. Craigslist, Dayton, Ohio area. Punch in 1974 Dodge Charger SE. Just like all these other cars on this search. It'll come up. I like this one. Posted 4 days ago and it's kind of close to me. $3,800. I'm digging that bulge hood. So all you gotta do now is just drop an air grabber in there. Put a 4-speed pistol grip in this. That could be a cool one. It's $3,800. It's Dayton, Ohio. Description: 74 Dodge Charger SE V8 that turns. Automatic transmission, good condition. $3,800. Best offer. You gotta take those big push bumpers off there, right? I'm digging it. I'm digging that hood. On to another 1973 Dodge Charger here. $4,000, 29 weeks ago. Man, that's a long time. It's in Florida. Still on here for sale. It's like it was originally yellow. It's all ripped apart. $4,000. I see it being overpriced. Maybe $2,000, right? Says have the Chrysler with the big block 383. You can make the package deal. Sounds like you got another engine. Taking looks at the Camaro sitting over there, maybe more than that Charger. On to another one, 1973 Dodge Charger, $4,500. Says this is a dealership. Listed 5 weeks ago, Alabama. You'd think a dealership would have a nicer set of wheels to throw on there than that. Or they'd have maybe even detailed the car if it was a dealership. I don't know. Maybe it was a trade-in. This looks like a nice trailer wheel if you're needing a spare for your trailer. The back one looks like just some steel wheel. But it's all together other than just a junky set of wheels. Doesn't show you inside of it, under the hood, or nothing. It's 4,500 bucks. 5 weeks ago, Alabama. It's a 73 Dodge Charger. Cranks, runs, rust. Of course there is. It's priced to sell, he says, at 4,500 bucks. It might be. It looks complete. Had a nice set of rallies with it. 1973 Dodge Charger, $5,000 here 5 days ago. So this one just went on 5 days ago. Gonna be in New Jersey. It looks rusty in the trunk. Looks like it was factory white. It has a nice blue back seat in it. Not a bad looking Charger. It's $5,000. That's your area. You go check him out. Here's the catch. It says missing title. It'll be a 1973 Charger, Dodge Charger, $5,000, 20 weeks ago, Texas. And we're back on the Facebook. That last one was another Craigslist ad. These little peace signs you see at the top. If we're on one of those, that's Craigslist. The rest are all Facebook Marketplace. This one's going to be Texas, 73 Dodge Charger. The ad's up, it's still available. I love that. So even though it's been on here for so long, 20 weeks, still posted means it's still for sale. Hopefully the torsion bars are out of it, not rusted out of it. So it looks like the front end's definitely sitting all crushed down. Check him out. $5,000. Looks like it was plum crazy purple one time. Be 1971 Dodge Charger, 6,500 bucks, listed 10 weeks ago. Gonna be California. Needs a lot of work, it says. But then it says it's a Super B, one of 202 made. So now I'd be real interested, right? Boy, those aren't good pictures, other than showing you the rust around the fenders and everything's tore off of it. There's one to check out. 10 weeks it's been on here saying it's a Super B. I'm digging that one. 1974 Dodge Charger, $7,000, listed 5 weeks ago, Georgia. This looks like a pretty decent car. So $7,000, we finally hit our first decent car. They've all been third gens I think we've looked at so far. Does say clean title, no trades. It's available as long as it's listed. So it's still listed, it's still available. Digging the sounds of that. Looks like it's drivable. Got the slapstick, black interior, black paint. Might have been an original black car. Got a little bit of holes in it, but it don't look bad. It's a project for someone. The car stopped running after it was wired, melted underneath the hood, so that sucks. It was a weekend driver before that. Many spare parts, hasn't run in a year. The engine's a 318, so there's a small block in it. I'm digging it. Put a little 340 down there, I bet the car'd scoot. On to another 1966. Here we go. I got our first gen Charger. Dodge Charger, 7,200. 15 weeks ago, Minnesota. Say it's winking at you, right? It's got this instrument panel, and you definitely buy one of these. You want to get the instrument panel, the grill, and the taillights. For sure. Because dudes are charging crazy money for the grill, the taillights. It's got a nice taillight in it, which it don't. So it looks like it's all busted up. Pretty shitty. But you'll be fixing it, saving it. Is that a good deal on one of these? How bad do you want one? I like the white interior. I've always loved the interior in these. And it looks pretty solid on the bottom side. It's definitely salvageable. 15 weeks ago. Maybe he'll budge on some of that price. Currently has a 440 automatic in it that doesn't run. Clear Nebraska title. All the way back to 74. I'm digging it. For the first one we found, it's a pretty decent car. It's all together. I'm loving that. Just need the hubcap spot back on there. On to another one. 1972 Dodge Charger, 7,200 bucks 4 weeks ago. This one's going to be Florida. Same price, no description. Got a set of aluminum wheels on it. Got a big block in it. Well, you just have to hit him up. No information. 4 weeks ago, Florida. 72 Dodge Charger, you'll find it. On to another Craigslist. It's going to be South Florida this time. 1966 Dodge Charger. No rust. $8,000, 17 days. Got a taillight in it. And you can restore those rear taillights as long as they're not all broken up, missing pieces. And a lot of guys that follow the channel are already going to know what I'm going to about to say about this picture right here. But you know, it is what it is. Some people dig that, man. I like that they painted the bottom side up. That looks good. That's how my Comet's going to look. My Cyclone's about to look like that. We're going to get back on it as soon as the weather breaks. Mickey Thompson valve covers are decent. Man, wheel wells and stuff look like it's there. Look like it's had some patches probably put in here and there. Got power brakes. $8,000. I don't know. Keep the Chevy hood. I'd probably be interested in that one. On to another. 1970s. We got our first second gen style Camaro. Just as well be a Camaro, right? With the prices they put on these. 1970 Dodge Charger. Got me excited, man. I've been waiting to see one here. $8,000 listed 44 weeks ago. I left it on here because you just couldn't hardly find any of these for under $10,000, which is a crying shame, man. I tell you what, if this is what you had to buy to have one, man, that's sad. 44 weeks. Apparently it hasn't sold. I mean, good reason why. The car is junk, man. There we go. That looks a little better. He has put a quarter on there. Well, looking for a rusty Charger, we found you one. Alabama, you're probably not getting any title with it. Didn't have a title when they pulled it out of the swamp. No title, bill sale only, Alabama. There you go. $8,000. Craigslist, Kansas City, 1971 Dodge Charger, $8,500, 11 days ago on this one. And by God, it looks like you could drive this one. So, I mean, you could go buy the one that we just seen, the 70. Go buy this 71 and drive it home. 71 Dodge Charger, fair condition for its age. It will run, missing alternator, needs a water pump. Probably a fuel tank due to sitting. So there you go. It doesn't run and drive. Looks like it's downtown Kansas City area. It's only been here for 11 days. Looks like a decent car. $8,500 on that one. That's not bad for a project, right? Comes with an early Charger. 1966 Dodge Charger, $8,500, 24 weeks ago, Indiana. I don't know, man. Do people think it makes it worth more money being dirty like that? Because if you just clean this up right here, here's $2,500 if this thing's as nice as it looks like it could look. Car don't look bad. There you go. Rotted out floors. $8,500. Small block. It was originally white with green interior, you can bet. Still had a console stuff in it. I don't know. That gauge is still in it. So someone hasn't parted it out. 24 weeks he hasn't been able to sell that one. 1974 Dodge Charger sedan. 4D for 4-door. I didn't know they had 4-door ones, but that's what 4D stands for. That's how you type it in to find it too. $8,500, 10 weeks ago. This is going to be in Florida. So they had some new red paint put on there, and nobody ever put it back together. That's what it looks like. 74 Dodge Charger restoration started project. Listing for a friend overseas. It's a 440 in it. 727 included. I don't know. Looking for a big project for $8,500. There's a 74. Looks decent. Looks like it's got paint too. So if you're one of those spots where you can't paint a car, hell, that's a great deal. 1973 Dodge Charger, $8,500, 27 weeks ago. Man, this thing looks great. Love those rallies. All the trims on it. Tan interior, red paint, I guess. Goes together, right? Small block in it with AC. I don't know about $8,500. Maybe $5,000 car. It's $360 in this. Has clean title. First thing he says, what a great seller. Great description on it. Been on here for quite a while. 27 weeks he hasn't sold it. If that or hasn't deleted it, right? So if you go on, you'll find it. 1972 Dodge Charger RT sedan 4-door. Or 4D. $9,000. California. That's how you find this one. Sitting out there in the rain, it looked real nice and shiny. The console was laying in the trunk. Here we got a video. I'll tell you what I hate about it. It's not those cool slot wheels or the one wheel peel. It's going to be that sunroof someone chopped up and put in it, man. $9,000. That's what he's asking for that one. Little small block car. Should have went out there and did a burnout when it was wet like this, man. That thing would have lit them up. Maybe even spun both of them. Be 1968 Dodge Charger. So that's the one you were looking for. We found one. It's 10 grand. That's at our limit. Listed a week ago. That's right. You can't get there fast enough to get this car. You really can't. As crazy as people are paying to make them trailer queens where they don't even drive them no more, you can't get there fast. If you're wanting to build a driver, boom, here's where it's at. It's been on here for 1 week. But reality, it's been on here way longer than a week. Yeah, because reality's sitting in. You see, he's still got it posted. $22,000. He's already come down 12,000 last week. So go show him 8 grand cash. If the dude really needs money, maybe for 10 he'll throw in that motorhome. I mean, that'd be a killer deal, right? Yeah, these cars have went stupid in prices. We know it's going to be rough. We'll go through them anyway. Because if you're going to buy one for this kind of price, you're buying all new sheet metal anyway. I can't believe they didn't sell the gauges out of there. There you go. Nice set of gauges in it. We got a video. It sure in hell ain't running. Looked like it was a stick shift. Looked like they might have had a 70 pistol grip in there. Looked like the handle was coming way back, didn't it? You better hurry. Because for 10 grand, man, it still had trunk metal in there. Yep. It had a good rim on that side. Still got interior in it. I'm telling you, this is a steal. Can't get there fast enough. Should have been our pick of the day. He's down, like I said, dropped the price 12,000 already. Reality stick sitting in. Reality is the car's maybe worth 6 grand. I don't think I could do that. Matter of fact, I don't even think someone could pay me to go look at this. But that's me. I'm not looking to buy one. But if you are, Alabama, get the trailer loaded up. It'll be 1974 Dodge Charger, 10 grand, 19 weeks ago, Idaho. Clean title, purchased before retirement to restore, had about 15 years. Got injuries, things changed. It's a 400 in this one. I gotta tell you, I love 400 engines. I've had some of them that have been scalded dogs. Outrun everything on the road. These slats are nice too. You can polish these up pretty decent. I'm digging it. It's not a bad looking car. Pretty high on the price there. I mean, I'd rather probably have it over that 68 we just looked at, but my passion is not getting a 74 Charger. But here's another 68. So, I mean, if that other one wasn't the one for you, this one's been on here 2 weeks. 10 grand. It's just absurd, man. 10 grand. North Carolina, 2 weeks ago. 68 Dodge Charger RT 440 car, sandblasted, had pretty much everything to restore it. No time. If interested, please do not ask if it's available. So don't ask him if it's available. If you see the ads up, it's available, right? I don't know how the hell you're going to bring it home. Hopefully he's giving you the cart that it's on, or was it on a lift? And he's saying he had all the parts. Parts for days. Incredible, man. You don't never, I mean, I realized it was rotted out bad. It looked worse than that other car, and that's why they chopped it all apart. But it's not just a snap, 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 it's together. It takes time to weld this stuff all back on right, line everything up all right. And he bit off more than they can chew. So unless you're someone that knows how to restore a car, I got that before too. People hit me up with, what makes me an expert? I'm not an expert. It's just something I've done all my life. Is restore old cars. And Mopars used to be my favorite, man. Roadrunners, brother had the Chargers. We've restored some Mopars, man. I've replaced these front frame rails. So when it comes to Mopars, I know what I'm talking about. Challengers, Cudas, you can't afford any of them anymore. So for the money, there's no way I'd buy this. But that's me. If it's what you're looking for and you got some skills, you should be able to put this back together. They sell everything. But you're paying 10 grand to start. Hopefully you're going to find a title down here. Right? He didn't mention title, did he? Not at all. There's another thing. He might not even have a title for it. So On to another one. It's going to be a 73 Dodge Charger, 10 grand, listed 3 weeks ago, North Carolina. I mean, why wouldn't you rather have that, even though this has a bench seat in it? No console in this one. It is the light blue. Cool car. Grill's all ripped out of it. Grill's going to cost you some money. Clean title. SE 318. There's no way. I wouldn't give 10 grand for this. That's me. Does have a clean North Carolina title. You got to dig that. So with that all said, what a search, right? Looking up these Chargers, I don't think we found any 69s. And the ones I did see that were over 10 grand, under 20 grand, they weren't even worth mentioning them, man. What? It's not even worth trying to get those guys that kind of money. You seen that one we seen in this episode? He was asking $22,000 for that. Reality set in. He's just realized he's not getting that. He's down to 10 grand. He can't even get offers on the phone over 10 grand. So on to my pick of the day, and by far, I think this is the greatest car, the deal we've seen on here as of today. 1973 Dodge Charger at 7 grand, and it's been on here for 5 weeks. Florida. So Florida got the pick. Clean title. 73 Charger SE. New trunk pan, most of the body works complete and primer. Rebuilt front end with disc brakes, new body bushings. Comes with a 440 and a 727 trans. You can just tell by looking at this car, you're going to have this in paint in no time. It does have the bulge hood, and it's got an awesome set of slots. Man, you buff these, you're going to have some sweet wheels on this car right now. I'm loving the wheels. The bumpers look great. The body looks great. It looks like they're cutting it in with yellow. Not sure yellow is the color I would have wanted it to be, because it looks like it had blue interior. So it's still soon enough that you could probably change the color. 7 grand 5 weeks ago? You got to get on that. That's what you're looking for, is a 73 Charger, Florida area. Boom. There's one to contact up right there. So appreciate everybody that's been watching, hitting the thumbs up. Even the one guy that came back hitting the thumbs down. It's glad to know you came back, and you're definitely clicking the thumbs down. We appreciate that one person too. We appreciate all you other guys, man. We've gotten so many likes here lately coming back on here and doing these. Kind of upset that I didn't get on here last night, but had problems again with the GoPro not wanting to work, and then having to figure out how to get back on here and just record it up like this without me being down there. So if you guys want to see me back in the corner, let me know. I'll get another kind of camera here to where we record up. A lot of you guys watch all the time. That's who I'm talking to right here, because a lot of the other guys don't even watch this far into a video. So we mention this here at the end of the video. If you want to see me back in the corner, mention, hey man, go grab another camera. If not, I got GoPro 8s, and for some reason they're not playing nicely with my graphics card and my gaming tower that I just went and bought. That I had to do that just to keep this many windows open and go back through and see open windows and not lose pictures and videos, which we had done in the past. So with all that said, I appreciate all you guys that watch. We'll be right back up on here with some more rounding them up. Like always, be good, stay safe, and peace out.